think we're heading to the sand here. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And setting up here in a fairway bunker.
Alright, Baldy. See what you got. Oh my fuck. Finger slipped.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And just a gentle reminder, you could concede the hole to your opponent if you think that might be good. All right, we'll continue with the hole.
Holy fuck, man. Ball.
All right, we are
Try
checking
again.
in to see if you want to concede this hole.
I'm not conceding, brother.
Okay, you're the boss.
There we go. Get in there. I want to see you 5-putt this.
And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh.
Oh. Keep on trying.
And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again.
Does your husband play golf?
All right, triple bogey. Here's our look.
Gotta show you how to putt.
If they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square.
Just couldn't get on the green, you feel me?
And that'll drop. And we are all square after that hole. Par 4, 14th is next.
Alright, Baldy launch one down the middle. Sorry, I was thirsty.
All right, let's launch this in the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway.
Alright, we'll
Good
play.
stuff. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here.
I'm gonna stick this one. Just a rocket. Oh no, I might go water.
A little to the right on approach.
Okay.
He's hitting this one out of the first cut of rough. This one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Setting up for our third shot.
Don't even see what I'm doing. Oof. A little much, eh?
He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape.
Luna, get over here. Come on.
Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here.
Luna! Sorry. My dog's being a little shit. Hey, calm down. Things you rolling.
And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
Please don't go off the green.
Zooming by the hole.
Jeez.
Ouch. Let's well, regroup. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, the chip slide. That's going to put him one up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Alright. I'll take a free win. I mean, I probably had that guy. He cannot putter. And he wasn't that good. Brr.
Sean McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Just 9 holes today, playing the back 9. All right, let's go. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
This is freeway Digo, my unsung hero, riding the Rico, trying to stay legal. My daughter found Nemo, I found a new hero.
Okay, he's found the deep rough. And as we set this one up, the ball is above your feet. It's going to go a little bit more left than normal. Nice. That was the club. And this will be his second shot. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. It's breaking to the left, I think. Seven-foot putt for him. Right by. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. All right, let's get to the next. Good work. 1 up after the first hole. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Well, he can't hit all the greens. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, almost in the jar. This is a 27-footer here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh. All right, this putt for his bogey. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. This could roll into the rough, I think. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And he will wind up in the second cut. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And we're joining your friend in the rough here. Should be good. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh. Here's your fourth shot. Okay, you've got 38 feet left. And he's lining this one up for what everyone hopes is a triple bogey. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Well, that won't work.
in the days ain't study. We showing you the good, the bad, the ugly niggas get pounds of hungry, know they really wanna stuff me. Showing you the good, the bad, the ugly, and this is for the hood. You got to love me. Good morning, I don't remember your name, but I remember the brain. It's over for the train. And good morning to Shot Town. All my niggas ride down the bus clowns and listen to bus downs and bus down. Yes, she ain't got a car, she on a bus down. But if you this thing, she wanna us down. I wanted down to the bone, she was back to the bone. She from a band at home, she mad when she at home. So I gave her my number to beat off. She wanted to take the week off. Wasn't scary, and peanuts, I had to keep the week off. Time rules with the moonlight, rules on the too long. But she said, I ain't gonna do with the too long shoes. And after that, she gave away. Crime moves. She said, yeah, yo, honey. I told her it was good, it's too bad. Yeah, ugly. We showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. We said, get your money, ain't no telling they gon' help you. We showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. And this is for the hood.
Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, this one's for a bogey. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. That was ugly, and I need a ball abruptly when I took it all back. Cause God, don't like ugly, man, I'm curving my bad words and said it's a bad bug. I left it on bad terms, but I chick with a bad get to the bad terms. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. And that will do. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Showing you the good, the bad, the ugly when your money get money in them days ain't sunny. We showing you the good, the bad, the ugly niggas get pounds of hubby, know they really want to stuff me. We showing you the good, the bad, the ugly, and this is for the hood. You got to love me. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. Oh, that almost went. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. This one's going uphill and to the right. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. I think this one's moving to the right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 774.
Oh. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. Oh, so close. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. All right, we'll take that. All right, this is his second. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, come on, get in there. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16. Tee shot's looking decent. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, and that'll roll into the second cut. And from the rough. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out. Well, not the purest of strokes. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. Setting up here, green side rough. He might pull away even further with this next putt. This one to go to 4 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh. And this next putt's for his par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And 5 feet left to go. And if this next putt drops, he will go to 4 up. And he's going to end his round with the par. And this one's over, and the winning team wound up at 4 up on the competition. Good work out there. Congrats. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Time now for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Let's get you to the action. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. And we have our leader sitting at 3 under as our coverage gets underway on 2K Sports. Let's see what's happening out at the 14th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
A little bit too much on that putt. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Second shot here on the 15th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Header house. An opportunity to make a par here. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Now at the 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, everyone loves the stinger. Look at that thing just fly through the air. Second shot here on the 17th. Seven feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That is absolutely spot on.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be ruining some poor mistakes.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Welcome in for round one of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Let's get you to the action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. Now to the 6th hole. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's nicely done. This putt is for a share of second. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That is a pure looking draw. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Oh, how good was that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. This hole is a long par 5. Nicely done. Rich, here at TPC San Antonio, I mean, the difficulty factor is off the Richter scale, isn't it? This is one of those golf courses that never lets up, but what a stage for these Corn Ferry Tour players to get amongst.
Boy, I tell you what, this is going to test every ounce of them because they're getting a chance to see probably the angriest golf course on the PGA Tour. Granted, it's not on the PGA Tour this week, but they're going to get a sense of exactly what they're going to face when they do graduate to the PGA Tour. This golf course is all they can handle.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, well played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just 1 off the lead.
Par 4, 9th hole here. From about 200 yards out. And only 1 off the pace here.
Okay, clubbing down.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. This would be a great up and down. Great touch. Really nicely played. And that should secure the par on this one. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. quality shot, that one. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Just one stroke off the lead. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Overcooked that one. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Currently a couple under for the event. And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. We're back for round 2 of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. As we begin our day, our featured player is tied first place. Let's see how he deals with the pressure. Now out to the 11th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That's a good looking shot there. Sitting at -3. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 16 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Not sure if that one came out of the centre of the putter. It's just about 3 feet away. The putt drops, and we're moving on. He's in a share of 3rd place. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh my, off the pin.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. What a disappointment. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Hole number 13, a par 3.
That doggle hunt.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that will take him now to 4 under the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Atta boy, good shot. That'll work there. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Okay, that'll work. This putt from around 18 feet. Well, this one looks like it's going to break a long way. Ooh, slow down.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for third. Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvy, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope you and your partner are ready to roll with this alt shot affair. All right, let's do the golf. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, he's putting for eagle. Let's tune in. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, almost. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And as we move to the second hole, nothing to report. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Deep stuff currently. Nice shot. That'll do. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, that was close. And now this from 12 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets the birdie putt to go. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12th. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh, that's not a great one. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And from 170-ish yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, let's get out of here. Well done out of the bunker. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. This one's for birdie. And that will go. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one's going to get sandy. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, that would have been sweet. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And he gets it to go. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Yeah, it sounded good. Oh, too bad. We just barely made our way into the second cut. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough.